Hello, my loves. Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to do a flow to cultivate inner strength. So always starting with the physical body here on our yoga mats, which then translate into strengthening the heart and the mind. So we'll begin as always in a comfortable seated position. Spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We'll gently close the eyes as we drop the shoulders from the ears. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. And just releasing the breath, returning it to a normal steady pace in and out through the nose. Knowing that our breath is one of our most powerful tools to give us strength and to support us in navigating challenge in life. And we can return to the breath and allow the gentle breath to guide us both on and off of our mats. We can get to the other side of a challenging pose or a challenging obstacle we're facing off of our mats. So today, as we synchronize body and breath, we will focus on strengthening our minds, our bodies, and our hearts from the inside out. And before we begin, setting up personal intention, or maybe thinking about somewhere in your life where you could use a little extra strength today. It could be in physical body, strength in your thoughts or your mindset, or the emotions and feelings in your heart. Just thinking about that, and we'll carry that with us throughout our practice today. And gently open the eyes. We're going to begin on all fours in cat-cow. So hands are directly under the wrists. Hands are directly under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We'll press into the earth, dropping the shoulders from the ears. On the inhale, we'll tilt chin and tailbone to the sky. On the exhale, we'll very gently round through the spine as we tuck chin into chest. Again, inhale, coming forward, cow pose. On the exhale, we gently round into cat, tucking chin into chest. Taking a few more rounds at the pace of your own breath as we warm up the body today. Two more full rounds wherever you're at. Slowly pausing at the center. From here, we'll leave the hips lifted above the knees and walk the hands forward. Arms are straight. Forehead comes down to the mat. Anahata heart-melting pose or puppy dog pose. Again, leaving those hips above the knees. Getting a deep stretch and opening all the way down the arms, the shoulders, the armpits, the chest. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale with a sigh. One more deep inhale. And we exhale. On the inhale, pressing back up onto all fours. We're going to do Sunburn Flow, starting with the right arm and left leg lifted. So on the inhale, we're going to lift the right arm and left leg into the sky. So fingers are spread wide, really reaching forward. And the foot is pressed back as if it's pressed up against a wall, foot flexed. Abdominals and glutes engaged. We'll inhale here as we reach and lift. On the exhale, pulling everything in toward the center. Again, inhale to reach and lift. We exhale, pulling it through. A few more rounds, inhaling to lift. And we exhale to pull to center, strengthening our core and activating the abdominals and our glutes here. Two more times on this side. On the exhale, we lower to the earth. Going on to the other side, inhaling left arm and right leg this time. Again, really reaching through the fingertips, pressing through the leg, activating core and glutes. We inhale here as we reach and lift. On the exhale, pulling everything in. Again, inhale to reach. We exhale. Here, a few more rounds following the pace of your own breath. One more round here. On the exhale, we lower. From here, walking on to our forearms, fingers spread wide on the mat. We're going to curl the back toes and press up into Dolphin Pose. We'll tuck the chin slightly toward the chest to release the back of the neck. Just getting a stretch and strengthen through the shoulders and through the abdominals. We'll inhale here with straight legs. On the exhale, we come onto the toes, bending the knees to the mat. We inhale, straightening the legs, heels lower. Exhale again, coming forward, knees come down. We inhale to straighten and lower. We exhale, coming down one more time with a hold. We inhale to straighten. On the exhale, coming onto toes, we bend the knees toward the earth, pausing here. Strengthening again through the shoulders and the abdominals. Chin is tucked in toward the chest to release the back of the neck. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we lower the knees, come onto the hands, tuck the toes again, shift back, downward facing dog. So fingers are spread wide on the mat, hands are about shoulder width apart. We press our chest through the shoulders, tucking chin into chest to release the neck. Feet are about hip width distance apart, heels coming down toward the mat. On the inhale, we slowly come onto toes, shifting forward, plank pose. On the exhale, we round back, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, shifting forward, plank pose. We exhale to round. 2 more times. On this last one, we're going to shift forward, holding plank pose. For a few extra rounds of breath, really waking up and strengthening through the abdominals and the core. Deep inhale here. We'll slightly shift forward onto the toes, shifting our weight forward. On the exhale, we bend at the elbows, lowering down to the earth. On the inhale, we press up through the arms, upward facing dog. On the exhale, we round back, downward facing dog. We'll do 3 more rounds of very slow and mindful chaturanga together, really focusing on the strengthening. We inhale, coming forward, plank pose. On the exhale, we lower to the earth. Inhale, upward facing dog. On the exhale, shifting back, downward facing dog. 2 more rounds. Inhaling forward. We exhale to lower. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. 1 more time. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Pausing here for a moment. And then on the inhale, lifting the right leg high. On the exhale, bringing the knee into the nose. We inhale to send it back. On the exhale, we land the foot forward, crescent lunge. Deep bend in the front knee, hips are squared forward. We inhale through center, hands come to the heart. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we twist toward the right, pausing here. A few rounds of breath as we strengthen and stretch. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we twist back through center. And on the inhale, we reach arms, dropping shoulders from the ears, opening up, crescent lunge. And pausing here as we breathe. We'll take the left hands, wrapping them around the right wrist, and gently pull toward the left, getting a stretch through the side body. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we come back through center, switching sides. Right hand wraps around left wrist. We inhale at center. We exhale to pull toward the right, breathing into the rib cage. And then we exhale, coming back through center. From here, we'll inhale, and then we're going to press off the back toes, bringing left knee to the chest, marching pose. On the exhale, we shift the leg back, warrior three, and then we inhale back to marching pose. This time on the exhale, left ankle comes to the right thigh. We take a seat as we bring our hands together at the heart, pausing here. Again, building that strength. So feeling that fire, building that strength as we balance on one leg. Deep inhale. And we exhale. On the inhale, lifting knee to chest, arms lift, marching pose. On the exhale, we send the leg back, crescent lunge. We inhale here at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back, chaturanga. Meeting in downward facing dog. On the inhale, lifting left leg high. We exhale, bringing knee to the nose. We inhale to send it back. On the exhale, we land, crescent lunge. From here, we inhale, hands up to the heart to begin. There's a deep bend in that front knee, hips are squared forward. We inhale here at center. On the exhale, we twist all the way to the left, holding here. Just getting a gentle twist through the spine as we strengthen through the legs and the torso, the abdominals. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we come back through center. Inhale, reaching arms up. Exhale, opening through the chest, dropping shoulders from the ears. Crescent lunge. On the inhale, right wrist comes around the left. We're going to reach toward the right, breathing into the rib cage. We exhale, coming back through center, going to the other side. Opposite hand wraps around wrist. We pull toward the left. Inhale to breathe in. And we exhale, crescent lunge. From here, pressing off the back toes, we inhale, lifting, right leg to the chest, arms lift to the sky. On the exhale, we shift back, warrior three. We inhale again, coming into marching pose. On the exhale, ankle comes to thigh, hands come to the heart as we take a seat. Balancing on one leg. Holding here for a few rounds to build that fire. Deep inhale here. And we exhale. On the inhale, lifting knee to chest, marching pose. On the exhale, we send the leg back, crescent lunge. Inhale here at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back. Flow, pause, or rest, meeting in downward dog. From downward dog, we inhale the right leg high. On the exhale, we bring the knee into the nose. We inhale to send it back. On the exhale, foot comes forward again, crescent lunge. This time we stay planted. Left hand comes to the inside of the right foot. We inhale, reaching right arm up for a twist, reaching up to the sky. We inhale here. On the exhale, we bow forward, arm wraps around the leg. And then we inhale to reach and lift again. 2 more times, exhaling forward. We inhale to lift. Exhale forward. We inhale to lift. Pausing here, gentle twist. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we wind forward. From here, we inhale, coming through center, hands to the heart, crescent lunge. On the exhale, we twist, elbow comes to knee. We press in, looking up to the sky. Crescent lunge, twist. Deep inhale here. And we exhale. On the inhale, we come up through center, arms lift, crescent lunge. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back, chaturanga. Meeting in downward facing dog. On the inhale, lifting the left leg high. Exhale, knee comes to the nose. We inhale to send it back. On the exhale, we land, crescent lunge, pausing with hands framing the foot. Right hand plants to the inside. We inhale, reaching left arm to sky. On the exhale, we bow forward, arm wraps around the leg. We inhale to reach and twist. Exhale, coming forward. 2 more times. Last one, we hold here, reaching to the sky. Deep inhale. We exhale, coming forward. We inhale to come up through center, hands to the heart. On the exhale, we twist. Elbow comes to knee, and we look up to the sky. One more deep inhale here, and an exhale. On the inhale, we come up through center, arms reach, crescent lunge. We exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back. Flow, pause, or rest. Meeting in downward dog. From downward dog, we step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, going into chair pose, we inhale to rise, reaching up. On the exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we take that seat, arms reach up toward the ears. So feet are hip width distance apart. We take that seat, spine is in neutral, arms reach up toward the ears. Take a few breaths here as we hold and build the strength from within. From here, we'll reach the arms back, lifting, really reaching through the fingers. And then on the inhale, we press through the legs, reaching up to the sky. On the exhale, we take a seat, arms lift back. Again, inhale to reach. On the exhale, we bend and reach. 2 more times. After this last one, holding here. And from here, just taking gentle lifts with the arms. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We inhale the hands to the heart. On the exhale, twisting to the right, elbow comes to knee. Chair twist. We gently inhale to come through center. We exhale, going to the other side. Again, really pressing that elbow to the knee, looking up to the sky. Deep inhale here. We exhale, coming through center. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we straighten the legs as we dive forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we plant the hands, step back, chaturanga, meeting in downward facing dog. From here, we inhale, coming to the top of the mat, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to do 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara A, always modifying where needed. On the inhale, we rise, reaching up. Exhale, gently diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we plant hands, step back, lower to the earth, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, halfway. We exhale to fold. And we inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. 2 more rounds at the pace of your own breath. After your final round, meeting at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Exhaling, hands to the heart, pausing here, closing the eyes. And just connecting to that inner fire, that inner strength that exists when we connect our breath with movement. On the inhale, we gently rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, planting hands down, we send the leg back, downward facing dog. From here, we inhale, coming forward into plank pose, holding here. Continuing to breathe as we hold and strengthen. From here, the right hand comes to the inside of the mat. We're going to shift to the outside edge of right foot. And then we inhale, lifting left arm to sky, side plank. From here, option to lift the top leg if you're wanting an extra challenge today. Maybe bending the knee. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we gently come back through center, again, holding in plank. On the inhale, left hand comes to the center. We shift to outside edge of left foot. Right arm lifts to the sky. Again, option to lift the top leg. Maybe bend the knee. However you want to challenge yourself today. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming back through center plank pose. We exhale to lower our body to the earth. We inhale, upward facing dog. On the exhale, shifting back, downward facing dog. From here, we inhale the right leg high. On the exhale, we bring the knee to the nose. We inhale to send it back. On the exhale, we land for pigeon pose. So landing the knee just behind the wrists. We'll walk the back knee back, untuck the toes, gently looking over the left shoulder to ensure that the ankle and foot are coming directly out of the leg. And then we'll press fingertips into the earth, dropping shoulders from the ears as we look up to the sky. And take a deep breath in. And an exhale. One more deep breath in. On the exhale, we gently walk forward, bringing forehead to mat, pigeon pose. We'll balance the weight between the between the hips. And then take a deep breath in. And an exhale. One more deep breath in. And we exhale. And releasing the breath. Just getting that deep stretch and opening through the hip. Allowing energy to release. Allowing energy to flow. On the inhale, gently pressing up through the arms, upright pigeon. From here, bending the back knee into the body. Left arm wraps around, grabbing the ankle. From here, pressing the ankle away from the body, opening up through the shoulder. Option to lift the front arm. Holding here, breathing here, feeling the strength in your body, the strength in your mind, and the strength radiating from your heart in this moment. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we lower hands and we send the leg back, downward facing dog, going on to the other side. We inhale, lifting the left leg. On the exhale, knee comes to the nose. We inhale, lifting the leg to the sky. We exhale to land pigeon on the other side. Again, walking the back knee back, untucking the toes, gently peeking over the shoulder to make sure we're in proper alignment, and then slowly coming back forward. Fingertips tend into the earth as we drop the shoulders from the ears and inhale, looking up to the sky. We'll exhale here. One more deep inhale. On the exhale, gently coming forward again, forehead comes to the mat. We'll balance the weight between the hips. And take a deep inhale through the nose and release with a sigh. One more deep inhale. And we release with a sigh. Then returning the breath to a normal and nourishing pace. Again, allowing yourself to open and release. One more round of breath here. On the exhale, pressing back up. From here, again, option to bend the back knee in. We'll reach around, grab the ankle, and then gently press the ankle away, opening up through the shoulder, getting a stretch through the arm. Option to lift opposite arm to the sky. I'm just breathing here. Again, feeling your strength, feeling your courage, and feeling powerful in this moment. Deep inhale. On the exhale, we slowly lower, and then we're going to come onto our seat, going into Navasana, boat pose. So feet plant into the earth, hands come behind the knees, and then we're going to gently round through the spine as we shift the weight back. From here, we inhale, lifting legs to the sky. Option to hold here, or if you want to challenge yourself a little extra today, we're going to straighten through the legs, point through the toes. Again, option to hold here, or for the final challenge, we release the arms, opening palms up to the sky, holding here. So really strengthening the abdominals here, your core, where your solar plexus lives, your center of willpower and intuition. Strengthening body, mind, and heart in this moment on your mat. A few more rounds of breath as we hold. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we gently lower. From here, coming back to a seated position, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together, pulling the legs into the body. We inhale to reach up. On the exhale, we're going to round forward, tucking chin into chest, butterfly pose. Getting one final stretch through the hips. On the inhale, we gently come through center. From here, we're going to bring the left knee across. So both knees are bent. We bring this one across, foot plants into the earth. Left arm will come behind. We inhale, reaching up. On the exhale, we twist. Elbow comes to knee as we look over the shoulder. And taking a few breaths, breathing into the spine as we gently twist through the spine, bring equilibrium back to the nervous system. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, we gently twist back, going to the other side. So left leg tucks in, and we bring the right leg up and over, foot plants into the earth. Right arm comes behind, fingers go into the earth. We inhale. On the exhale, twist, elbow comes, presses into the knee as we look over the shoulder and breathe. So breathing life and breathing strength into the spine. Two more rounds of breath. On your next exhale, we gently twist back through center, coming to a comfortable seat. We inhale, reaching arms up. On the exhale, we're going to clasp the fingers. So fingers come together, bringing it to the base of the skull. And then we inhale, looking up to the sky. On the exhale, we're going to round through the chin, tucking it into the chest. Elbows come together. We inhale to open. We exhale to round. Two more times. Inhale to open. Exhale, hands come to the lap, palms facing down as a gesture of grounding. We'll gently close the eyes, drop the shoulders from the ears. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh and a smile. We'll inhale the hands of the heart, bowing the chin to the chest. And silently or aloud, repeating the affirmation. I am strong. I am powerful. And I can do anything. One more time. I am strong. I am powerful. And I can do anything. And so it is. Namaste. Hope you enjoyed that practice today. I will see you all again tomorrow. Sending you lots of love, strength.